So I think I experienced a mother of all campaign derailments and I want to talk about it. So in a 5e game I've been running for a year now, it's been going great. And the main players in the story is a paladin, a blood hunter, and the hag I talked about in the last video that's one of their major villains right now, the one that can control the weather. So she's up in a cloud 40 foot in the air, raining lightning upon all of them, just trying to kidnap the blood hunter for reasons unknown to the party. As he climbed up on her cloud to try and stab her, and her instant reaction is just try and fly away with him. So, with him trying to escape from her, he jumped off the cloud, landed in a tree, and is overall trying to make his way back to the ground. Paladin has the great idea of, oh, I'll use my Ozmar ability to sprout my wings, I'll fly up there and grab you and take you back to the ground. Then he's like, oh, I got a better idea. Why don't you grab me, we'll fly up to her, then we will tackle her off her cloud and into her building below. So they found an abandoned mill in the middle of the woods that seems to be her base, as it had a lot of signs they could tell from it. The only other thing they knew about is the cleric looked at it and saw there's a glowing light from the second floor. They don't know what it is. So they do it, and they succeed in tackling her off the cloud and crash into the building. But the weird thing is, only 2 people landed, and that was the paladin and the hag, as I had them roll percentile dice when they landed. The paladin started to look around, try and find out where her ally went, and noticed that in the second floor of this building, there was a path leading into the woods through a window. So the hag made her entire base around a fey portal she found in the middle of the woods. So now they had to try and get to him. And if you've never dealt with the Feywild before, that could be very bad. Because in the Feywild, time works differently there. Where seconds can become years, days, or vice versa. Where years can pass by and only seconds in the material plane will pass by. So him going there before everybody in the middle of combat, that is very dangerous. So she saw that the person she was wanting to kidnap ended up in the Feywild anyway, so she's like, okay, that works. And she teleports out. No one knows where she went. Everyone quickly tried to discern what happened, to loot her hut real quick and run in there. So he could have been in there for years in the time it took them to get to them, but I rolled it and he was only in there for a smaller amount of time, where it was seconds become days. I have timed them. They were able to get in there fast enough. I rolled for how many days passed by. He was only in there for 4 days before people started pouring in. So now the party's completely all in the Feywild, lost and having to try to find their way back. And he nearly got stuck there for years.